Hey guys, welcome to this channel. Guys, this video is an interesting one. I want to believe you are going to enjoy it because I am bringing you news now from the house of the Ooni of Ife. Yes, I've gone all the way to Osun State, Ile-Ife, Nigeria, to bring you news concerning the Ooni of Ife, Oba Adeyeye Enito Ogunwusi Ojaja II. This man has officially announced a wedding date with another wife, Okpeoluwa Elizabeth Akinmuda. Now, guys, if you know anything about this man, you would know that towards the end of last year, the Ooni of Ife Oba Adeyeye was in the news for taking 6 women between September and October of 2022. It started with Miriam Anako and Ibira from Kogi State, who was said to be the person that has been funding his lifestyle, etc. She's a top executive, one of these oil companies. A lot of stories, flew concerning Miriam and how she's an elite and all of those things, and the only was with her is with her basically because of the money and financial gains that come with it. But yeah, they got married on the 6th of September 2022. The very next day, he married another person, an Ondo native. Then that's Elizabeth. On the 9th of October 2022, he got married to Toby Phillips, who is a native of Okitipupa, also in Ondo State. She is a fashion guru. She's a model. She also is a marine engineer or something like that. She's actually doing very well for herself. All of these women that the only married in the space of the 1 month or 2 months, where they are all doing well in their field. So Toby Phillips is the third wife. Then he married Ashley Afolashade Adegoke, an Ife princess who has been rumored, long before now, has been rumored to be the constant person in the Ooni of Ife's life in the palace and all of those things. And the only reason he didn't marry her when he divorced his third official wife, Naomi Ogunwusi, when he got married to Naomi Ogunwusi, when they did, was because she already has a child out of wedlock, and he only cannot marry somebody with a child as his first wife, etc. And that was why he went for Naomi, who now bore him a son, Tadenikawo, with the Prince of Ile-Ife. Okay, so enough backstory concerning Afolashade Adegoke. He married her as his fourth wife on the 14th of October 2022. Then on the 20th of October, he married another Ile-Ife princess as his fifth wife. That is Ronke Ademiluyi. She's said to be a daughter of the soil who, is all about promoting everything Ile-Ife and all of those things. And then he married Princess Temitope Adeshegun on the 24th of October, also in the year 2022. So in about a month, basically, this man got married to 6 women, and now he's officially set to get married to his 6th wife. Actually, if we are actually doing the maths right, this should be the 7th wife, but there is some kind of clause in this situation, which is why she is the 6th wife. I hope you understand what's going on. Now, all of these women held their own traditional wedding to the king. Their family members, picked Ashoebi. It was proper Owambe for the wife's family, and the king was not physically present at any of the weddings except that of his first wife Miriam. That was the only one where he was physically present to take her into the palace as his wife, and that I can guess because she's the first wife, and so she deserves to have the Ooni of Ife there. Every other marriage he held in that month, he basically sent emissaries, sent a staff of office and all of those things to represent his presence at the wedding. Now, there's this woman, Temitope, who I mentioned that it took as his second wife, an Ondo native, who is said to not really be based in Nigeria and all of those things. That is the person that he is officially getting married to. Now, Temitope just went to the palace. Then, although she's already functioning basically in what's it called now, in the wifely duties, she's already functioning as an olori and all of those things, but you're not going to see a lot from her, or a lot, or is it from her now or of her, because she's not everywhere, I don't know how to describe it, but yeah, officially they are getting married now, and I guess that's really good. I don't even know what to say, but yeah, We are grateful. I don't even know how to say it. She's sure getting married. Ooni of Ife is actually getting married. So it's actually really cool, I guess. But the palace is now saying something. This is why I said this is going to be interesting. The palace is now saying that the Oni is not getting married. And we're like, yes, we know that it's not a new woman. No, what the palace said is they said that the Oni is not ready to welcome any woman into the palace anytime soon. And we said, yes, we understand. But we are saying that maybe, just maybe, this second wife's main marriage is going to be maybe subsequent. That's what we're going to do for the other 6 women, for the other 4 women. Maybe we'll be taking them one by one and it will be physically present. Because what other wedding do you want to take? These Elizabeth family members, when they got married back in September, already, okay, we only heard, the thing is, I think the issue, maybe Elizabeth was not around because we only heard that the king had gone to a family house for the introduction, but we don't know when she entered. We didn't know when she entered the palace. We've just been seeing pictures of her doing, wifely duties, and she has changed her Instagram profile to reflect that she's a queen, she's married to the Ooni of Ife, and all of that. So maybe because she wasn't around and they didn't have the old festivities to welcome her into the palace, that's what they are doing now. But according to reports, May 20, the Ooni of Ife and Elizabeth are going to officially, tidy knots and become one. So yeah, that's actually really interesting. He still has 6 wives technically, if you understand. He still has 6 wives, but technically he's getting married to his 6th wife now, even though she's already been in the palace. And it has even been said that there's been a lot of chaos as all these 6 women got together in the palace. There was a video trending of some of the wives and one of them looking at the other with bad eye. There was even a time it trended that Toby Phillips and the first wife were engaged in verbal and physical, altercation, that they were hitting themselves and all of those things. I mean, lots of stories have emanated since then. But yeah, the Ooni of Ife is set to get married to his 6th wife, who is actually officially his 2nd wife. You understand? But he's doing his 6th wedding to his second. You shall get the gist, sha. For those of you that are confused, because on one hand it's being reported that the Ooni of Ife is welcoming his 6th wife, and if you are doing the math, you know that he already has 6 women in his palace, so this should be the 7th wife, but that's not the case. And you are going to see the same name, this same Elizabeth woman. She might be wondering, but she's already in the palace, so what's going on? This is just to give you clarity on the issue and how it is going. Okay, so guys, let me know in the comment section, what do you think? Are you of the school of thought that, or this is just what is going to, maybe it's going to have the old reception and a big ceremony for all of these women at different times? That's what is going to, like it did for Miriam and Nako? Or do you think because it never actually held any party or any event to welcome Elizabeth into the palace, that's why he's doing it now? I just want to hear from you in the comment section. How do you think the king is actually faring, being a husband to 6 different women? But of course, the palace is actually quite large, different buildings, different castles and cottages for all of those women to stay in and mind their businesses. So yeah, I guess if it's not going good, we would have heard by now. But Naomi has said that there's no way she's going to return to the palace with 6 other women. I mean, there was no official wife. There were just indications of other women in his life, and she left. Not now talk of when he has officially taken all of them as wives. Definitely, she said she's not returning to the palace. And yeah, that's the gist, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section. I would love to hear from all of you. I'm going to see you in the next one. Until then, take care of yourselves and bye.